I think for me, I've always been passionate about skincare, but I think I got really obsessively passionate about it. I would say during COVID, when I hit 30, I was like, oh my god, I really need to take care of my skin, and I really need to get into it. And being an engineer, kind of, when I get into something, I really get into the knowledge and the education part of it. And I started reading, learning about ingredients, trying different products, figuring out what the Indian market felt like, if I could order certain products, the efficacy of them, ordering products even from abroad, from the top brands, and I really felt that there was a huge gap here in our Indian market, and I was like, why do I need to order products from abroad? And why am I leaving these different ingredients and three different serums for one concern? Why can't I have all of them together in one bottle and simplify my life? And I was like, okay, let's simplify life, everyone's life. And that's when I met Vaishali and the entire team of Pep Technology, and we just met, and I think they were also equally passionate, all engineers, most of them. So we kind of, yeah, all of them, yeah. So we kind of really hit it off in the first meeting itself, and I think they were expecting a celebrity to just come in like a celebrity and be like, I want to create a brand, and I came with a list of ingredients and a list of the kind of products I would imagine in my so the message from made this connect happen. That message had 15 ingredients, and how we can make things simplified so that we can club a lot of these ingredients into one bottle and make sure that the consumers are not overwhelmed with skincare choices. Yeah, and I think the journey has been beautiful since then. So I think the most important thing when you're creating a brand is to find the right partners and to find the right energy together. You've got to be passionate together, have similar goals, have differences of opinions, and then kind of come to one conclusion. And I think it's been a great marriage, I would say. Yeah, and yeah, it's our baby. It's like, oh my god, I just said marriage, then I said a baby. Fine, we're going very away from this. So I think we've been building this for more than 3 years, conceptualizing, building this, and I think from day one, a very strong positive push, which I think both can keep on delivering. I think that has been the constant driver of how this is happening. So I think, yes, we are blessed to have her. Also, I think she is a very strong and passionate person when it comes to skincare. So testing a lot of products and making sure that before it reaches to customers, it actually reaches her closet, and she's testing for good number of days before we actually lock it. So I think that kind of passion, it speaks in the brand and the product that she has delivered. And not a lot of brands which are led by celebrities have a celebrity having a CXO position. Kriti actually has a CXO position. She's a chief customer officer, and she makes sure that she reads a lot of customer insights and queries and brings it to the people and in the product.
I think this is the secret sauce, because not a lot of celebrity beauty brands have kicked it off. So I think Kriti personally using it and then putting out in the market is really cool.
But to be honest, my agenda, my first thought when I wanted to create a brand was also because I could use, certain products, and I was like, why? And I didn't want to make a brand that I'm just selling, but I'm actually using something else. What's the point of it? The point is, I am creating something that is making my life better, that is helping a lot many other people, and is affordable to the Indian market. Indian skin, the various skin types, the weathers that we have is so different from anywhere else, that a product that may be working in USA is not going to work on your skin here. So I think keeping all of those things in mind was very important. And of course, from day one, we were very, very clear that our priority is customers. What do they want? What do they need? So many times I use my platform to actually interact with them. I'll put on stories. I'm like, which kind of a product you guys want us to create? And they actually come up with a lot of, really, really different demands and different ideas. We sometimes get ideas from the consumers to actually create a new product, which I think is amazing. And equally important is the feedback. So, keep interacting with them. What is not working? We've done so many, calls with the customers. They keep doing on a very daily basis. I also come on board and sometimes, just had a Zoom call with a lot of customers. I think that's been so insightful. And I think that's the reason why we've grown from day one.
That's amazing. Since we already spoken so much now, we are here for a very special product. Kriti, would you like to say something? Well, this is a very, very special product. As our name suggests, hyphenate. We wanted to hyphenate a lot of living pieces. We wanted to hyphenate concerns, and this particular serum that we're launching today actually hyphenates radiance as well as collagen. It has two phases. As you can see, this beautiful bottle. It is a dual-powered biphasic serum. It has an oil phase and a water phase. And so I call it a double shot. I think it's cool. It has two shots, one shot of radiance and one shot of collagen. The shot of radiance actually has a brightening complex, which is 18% of a brightening complex, and the shot of collagen has a 20% collagen complex. What is interesting about this is that it has two phases, oil and water. Why? So our first thought was, our body, our skin actually has oil and water. That is the way it kind of maintains the balance, maintains the hydration of the skin. So when you put oil and water together in a serum like this, it just makes it a lot more efficient. Your ingredients penetrate a lot deeper and you get better results. So, and it also looks beautiful, you just keep it like this and then you activate it by shaking it and it turns into this. So I'm proud of that. I think everyone should have lip glosses. Yeah, it is actually a star product because it's multi-talented. It will get rid of your pigmentation, of your dark spots, evening skin tone. It actually is clinically tested and proven to stop melanin production by 40%, which I think is amazing. I think pigmentation and dark spots is a general concern, especially in India. All Indian skin tones, including mine. I also go through pigmentation, on and off. As much as I do put sunscreen, it's still some sort of a damage ends up happening from all the lights that we have around us. And of course, we all want like juicy, plump, bouncy skin with all the collagen in it. So yeah, this actually is an amazing product. And I also want to say all the dry skin girls would genuinely love it. But people who have oily skin should also not be scared at all. This absorbs in seconds. It does not clog your pores, so it does not have anything which is comedogenic. So yeah, one for all. Two serums in one, guys. This is hyphenating multiple skin concerns in one. It's so important to have like the perfect ingredients because I feel now like even if I personally go to buy anything, we always check what's inside it. So I think this is really cool and I think everyone's going to get this now. Vaishali, the next one is for you. Why this category of serum?
So I think I'll first walk you through how, so the core idea of why Hyphen was born, as Kriti mentioned, that consumers and Kriti herself, we felt that was overwhelmed with a lot of choices which are available in market today. There are 10 serums for 10 concerns, and people are just layering and flooding their skin with those ingredients. And people are facing skin sensitivity issues. People are facing the skin becoming a little bit more oily, and serums or the treatment not penetrating into their skin just because of the layering. And I think consumers were sort of overwhelmed with that particular fact and were looking out for a lot of options which can club the ingredients and put it in one bottle, which can solve for the multiple concerns. But at the same time, what we realized, there are two layers to building a product. One is, I'll talk about from the ingredient lens. One is the active-led ingredients which have come up in the market, your DHAs, BHAs, vitamin C's. But there are also a lot of naturally derived actives or natural ingredients. A natural form of vitamin C, which can be a cacao plum, a natural form of AHA or a natural neem or a haldi or a turmeric, which is very, very important for the skin. Now when people look at it from a singular lens, which is only active-based ingredients or natural ingredients, they might not find efficacy, or they might not find the balance or the stability or the calming effect on the skin if they're using either of one. So what we realized was that why can't we have multiple ingredients, but both from the best of active world and the best of naturals, put up in one bottle and give it to the consumers for their concern. And that was the core thought of how Hyphen was born. So it's potency of science and balance of nature which brings Hyphen together. Now, there are multiple categories where we have hyphened these small ingredients and brought the best product to the consumer. But when we talk about serums specifically, this particular gap of overwhelming choices was very, very big. And that is where we tried to build serums in two categories. One is treatment and one is enhancement serum. So typically you would use a serum only for treatment, which is your dark spots, acne, or enhancement, which can be brightening or making skin more plumpier or hydrating your skin. Now, we have a lot of serums like an acne serum, which not only heals acne, but also will remove the faded blemishes of the dark spots or the acne spots. So it would give you two benefits with multiple ingredients. Now that's treatment. What we realized that this particular problem also sits in the enhancement category. People are either getting collagen boosting ingredients or collagen boosting serums, or they're either getting a brightening serums. That is where we thought, why can't we club these two? But those particular formats itself are very different. One is more stable in the oil format and one is more stable in the water format. How can we make a product which can settle into the skin, penetrate into the deeper layers of skin and give a better delivery? And that is where this particular format of serum actually emerged. And we've just launched it 2 days back, and we are eager to see the results of how the consumers adapt and how they're feeling about the product. The early signs are really, really exciting. We are running very high on demand, but it's just the start and we are very excited. A lot of products, and this particular product will be available at the booth as well. So that's how we looked at this particular category, and I think Amazon becomes a very strong platform to give those insights and see how we can, leverage having shea butter, caffeine for toning. So that was the first product, and then I think when we repositioned the brand Body Scrub, which is till date consumer favorite, was the second product which we launched at the brand.
Wow, that's amazing. One thing you wish people knew about skincare?
More is not better always. It's choosing the right ingredients and choosing the right steps are more important.
Right. Your biggest lesson as a founder?
As I said, be ready to fail, because I think that helps you learn better. And I think at least for me, and I can speak for the organization, we are the product of our failures and not the success.
Your favorite skincare step and why?
I think I like the nighttime routine the most, because I think we can give time to that particular step of skincare. Otherwise, daytime is a little bit more hectic. So I think nighttime is something where I think I love the most.
Right, when I like my night routine more. If your brand were a person, how would you describe them?
So I think since we have a person here, so I'll have Kriti. And if it has to be M Caffeine, I think the person has to be our team who is leading the booth. So you'll see the energy there.
What's next for your brand?
I think that's a tough question. But I think we would be expanding fast, venturing into newer categories. So how the new innovations are adopted by the Indian markets is something I'm really looking forward to. What we have seen, the global markets have a lot of newer formats of innovation or newer formats of products, which are slower to Indian markets, and not just slow in entry but also in adoption. So I think in the next coming years, I'm very eager to understand how Indian markets would adopt to the newer formats. Like, say for example, a biphasic serum or a biphasic cleanser in future. How are people adopting to these multi-benefit products? And from an entry and an adoption and a retention point of view, that's something I'm really looking forward to.
Thank you so much, Vaishali. This was fun. Moving on to you, Kriti. One skincare step you will never skip.
Sunscreen in the morning, never ever. Whether I'm sitting at home and doing nothing in my bed, and at night, I mean, I wouldn't skip double cleansing, and I actually also wouldn't skip moisturizing.
You wouldn't skip skincare at all.
It's like no matter how sleepy and like in zombie mode I am, I will still like take my makeup off completely. And if I'm not in the mood or I'm too tired to kind of go through a routine, I'll just use a moisturizer. That's it.
Okay, trend you think is overhyped?
The 10-step Korean routine where, and there's something called skin flooding. Like where you kind of layer like 2-3 toners some 500 times on your skin. Try and do that in Mumbai. Please, I really want them to try and come to Mumbai and try and do that. It doesn't work, guys. Please don't try.
One skincare myth you want to burst.
Skincare myth. That a higher percentage of an active means a better serum. It doesn't. It depends on the active. And say for example, if it's niacinamide, 3 to 5% of niacinamide is good enough. In fact, if you're putting a lot more than that, you might actually be harming your skin. Sometimes you feel like कि नहीं 20% niacinamide बहुत great है यार, ये 12% कर रहे हैं बहुत अच्छा है. It's not like that. Your skin can't take that much. It's not going to absorb that much also. So you have to go as per the ingredient and see how much is a good efficient amount.
I also feel it depends on where you're staying. Like if you're abroad versus India, it's like fully different on.
Yeah, but I really feel that, in fact, that's how I've been, as consumers, you should sort of Google the ingredients, see how much percentage is a good percentage. Actually, if you Google niacinamide, you'll find that 3 to 5% is the correct amount that's efficient enough. So I personally don't feel a 12% is great.
Right. Active ingredient you are currently obsessed with.
I've always been obsessed with peptides. I think they're just amazing, and they kind of help boosting collagen in your own skin. So I feel like peptides are amazing. And the copper peptide serum is one of my favorites. And I think now this baby is going to become the next one.
Your guilty skincare habit.
Taking on my pimples. I think a lot of girls are going to relate to it because I itch when I get a pimple, or I can feel like I'm getting one, and I feel the urge to kind of pop it out. I have zero patience. I'm not able to wait for a week for it to dry and then come out, and also that I'm guilty of. It's a terrible habit. Every time I do it, my makeup artist is like, "You're gonna get a mark." I be like, "ठीक है, it's gonna go."
And it always comes when you have something important.
Oh, always. It times itself. Yeah.
Thank you, Kriti. That was amazing.
Thank you so much.
So now we want you to pick 5 people and share the new launch with the audience.
Sure. Oh my God, you're gonna make me pick? That's rude, guys. The other people are gonna really hate me. Okay, the one person who's picked up the hand before you even completed your sentence was wrong. Okay, how do I point? 3rd row and the 4th row. Now see, you're gonna make me a villain, na? It's like, how do I pick 5 people out of all these?
Hey, Shiva. दादा थोड़ा साइड हो जाओ। ओ दादा, ओ दादा, तो हम लोग फिर क्या करेंगे बताओ।
So much, Kriti. You were amazing.
Guys, please head to the Hypeman store. That's where Kriti is going to be. You can take a